You were not born to live comfortably. You were not born to wake up happy every day. You were not born to move through life without struggle. The world doesn't owe you comfort. It doesn't owe you peace. And the moment you finally accept that truth, not with anger but with clear eyes, you awaken something ancient within yourself, something powerful, something solid. The greatest transformation you will ever go through won't happen in the light. It happens in the dark, when you're alone, when you're hurting, when the people you trusted turn away, when your own mind screams at you to quit. That's when real discipline is built. That's when true strength is formed. You have two choices. When life punches you in the chest, you either collapse and beg for the pain to stop, or you get up, ball your fists and let the pain sharpen your focus like a blade. Because pain, when used right, is the most powerful weapon you'll ever own. It strips away the lies. It burns away the softness. It shows you what actually matters. Epictetus said, difficulties show a person's character. So when hard times come, don't ask why me. Ask, let me see who I really am. That's the mindset. Not being a victim. Not drowning in pity. But taking your power back. The ancient Stoics didn't avoid hardship. They accepted it. Because they knew pain is what shapes the soul. Suffering is not the enemy. Weakness is, distraction is, comfort is. Every time you give in to despair, you hand your mind over to chaos. And chaos will eat you alive if you let it. But if you take your pain, grab it with both hands and look it straight in the eye, it will teach you things peace never could. You think strength comes from perfect routines and motivational speeches. No, strength comes from showing up when you're tired, when you're broken, when you've been betrayed, when all you've got left is breath in your lungs and fire in your blood. Strength is born the moment your dreams die, but you keep moving, forward anyway. That's Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." That means the world can collapse, people can leave, your plans can fail, and you can still stay focused, steady, and calm. Not because you feel nothing, but because pain has taught you how to see the truth. And clarity is the most dangerous weapon in a world drowning in noise. This isn't about hiding your emotions. It's about taking control of them, feeling every ounce of sadness, every cut, every letdown, and using it as fuel. The modern world tells you to run from pain, to scroll it away, to drink it away, to talk it away. But the Stoics knew better. They sat with it. They wrestled it. They let it shape them into something stronger than comfort ever could. Seneca said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." How many times have you been frozen by a fear that never even happened? A situation that only existed in your head? Real pain wakes you up from that lie. It brings you back to the now. And in that moment, you either fall apart or rise. Up, use your pain. Don't escape it. Turn your heartbreak into focus. Turn your betrayal into boundaries. Turn your loneliness into daily discipline. Every scar on you is proof of something you survived. And survival is not weakness. It's a sign that you're still in the fight, still breathing, still dangerous. Let them doubt you. Let them walk Away. Let the world get you wrong. Good. That means you're free, because when you've got nothing left to lose, your focus becomes crystal clear. There's no more noise, no need to impress anyone, no approval to chase. Just the mission, just the effort, just the fire in you that refuses to go out. There's always a moment in the journey when everything falls apart. The plan fails. The support disappears. You're left with nothing but yourself. That's when most people quit. That's when they look for someone to blame. But not you, not anymore, because you've learned to follow the pain. If it hurts, it matters. If it burns, it means you're alive. And if you're alive, then there's still work to do. This world has trained you to chase comfort. Air conditioning, fast food, endless entertainment, soft beds. But the truth is, comfort kills your fire. It makes you soft. It makes you slow. It makes you doubt yourself. That's not who you are. You were made for the struggle, for the climb, for the tough, honest work of becoming. Use your pain like a filter. Let it show you what's real. Who stayed when you were falling apart? Who vanished when you needed help? Who did you become when no one was cheering for you? Those are the answers that create real confidence. Not likes, not sweet words, but truth. Discipline isn't some pretty habit or neat routine. It's war. It's getting up when you're drained, showing up when no one is watching, working hard when your heart is breaking, when you're grieving, when everything hurts, and still giving it your best. You think warriors are built in the gym? No, they're made in silence, in the dark, in the hard moments. They bleed when no one sees, so they never have to beg when it counts. You want peace, then earn it. Earn it by beating your distractions, by crushing your excuses, by training your mind to listen to you and only you. Pain is the teacher. Focus is the prize. If your heart is broken, use that energy. Let it power your workouts. Let it shape your purpose. Let it drive your mission when they left, when they lied, when you failed. That wasn't the end. That was the start. That was the match being struck inside you. No more waiting for closure. No more asking for apologies. No more hoping the world will be fair. It won't be, and that's fine. Because you're still standing. You're still breathing. So use that breath. Turn it into a weapon. A tool. A promise that no matter what life throws at you, you won't fold, you won't break, you will focus. And that focus, that discipline, that raw hunger to keep going, nobody can take that from you. That's what turns ordinary into unshakable. It's what builds legends. It's not talent, it's not chance. It's pain turned into purpose. So next time you're hurting, betrayed or left behind, good, smile. Not because you like it, but because now you know exactly what to do with it. You're not a victim. You're not weak. You've been forged, and fire doesn't destroy steel. It makes it unbreakable. Use your pain. Turn it into complete focus. Then just watch. Watch what you become.